Another nice round of applause for Vera Richardson. Vera is just a freshman here at Lyon, and she has just taken flight to that organ under Dr. Hart's beautiful instruction, and her passion and her vitality for the instrument itself has been really driving her this semester, and Dr. Hart and I can't be more thrilled. So thank you, Vera. Welcome, everybody, to the Spring Music Department concert. It's so nice to see everybody on this beautiful spring day. You know that we had some interesting weather last week, and the students it was, not great timing for our concert, as it between that and the allergy season, right before our concert, we had a couple days of rest, let's say vocal rest that they had, and instrumental rest. So I'm just really glad that the weather is looking nice and that you took time out of your day to come and be inside with us today, sharing the wonderful world of music. Music brings us together in a way that nothing else really can, and I want to start the concert with a quote. And this quote, you can see it in my office. It's been in every office of mine since I was 26 years old at my very first choral position, where I didn't feel much older than the students. And the quote is by Plato. Music gives a soul to the universe, wings to the mind, flight to the imagination, and life to everything. So as you sit here today, I hope you get a chance to reflect on that quote, and you'll understand why I hold it so near and dear to my heart, even though the frame probably needs to be redone and the print itself is faded, but I won't change it. So I would like to take this time to invite the chamber choir to the stage, Lyon Chamber Choir. We have a lovely program for you today, 4 pieces, 4 choral pieces, and 1 Italian solo. We're going to start off with a selection called Surely the Presence of the Lord is in This Place. This is by Lonnie Wolfe, and it is a gentle worship piece that captures a very quiet but enthusiastic yearning for God. But not just God as more capturing the feeling of God, God's presence, God being with us, God feeling God. It has a very flowing melody that I think you will like. And it's often used in church services, and it inspires to create a tone of humility, presence, and deep reverence. So here we go. Thank you again for coming.
There is a Castle on a Cloud from Les Mis is a tender solo sung by Cosette, expressing her longing for safety and love. The song's delicate melody and simple lyrics reflect a child's fragile hope as she imagines a peaceful world far from hardship. Its emotional contrast with the surrounding story highlights innocence in the midst of struggle, making it one of the musical's most meaningful moments.
Back to Bach, Invention Number 1 by Lord Larson is a creative arrangement inspired by Johann Sebastian Bach's well-known keyboard work. The piece blends the clarity and structure of Bach's original invention with a fresh, accessible style suited for modern performers. Its lively interplay of voices maintains the spirit of Baroque counterpoint while offering a contemporary and engaging musical experience.
The next piece is Version tout amour by Francesco Durante. Does not tell a narrative story in the traditional sense, but instead expresses a spiritual message centered on devotion to the Virgin Mary. The text reflects a soul turning toward her as a source of pure love, comfort, and intercession, conveying a sense of humility and trust. Rather than unfolding events, it offers a moment of prayerful reflection where the story is one of faith, reverence, and quiet surrender.
The next piece, A Phantom of the Opera, medley for choir, draws from a dramatic storyline of the Phantom of the Opera. Centered on a mysterious masked figure who lives beneath the Paris Opera House and becomes obsessed with this younger singer, Christine. As the music unfolds, it reflects the tension between the phantom's longing for love and acceptance and the danger this obsession creates. The medley captures key emotional moments of the story, romance, fear, and tragedy, bringing the Gothic narrative vividly to life through choral expression.
If you ever find a moment Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. My name is John Christian. I'm the Director of Bands here at Lyon College. On behalf of the students behind you and our music faculty, staff, and administration here at the school, welcome to the second half of the concert. If you haven't, make sure your cell phones are turned off, please. That would be great. So today, we have gone through, we've heard some of the great choir music that we've heard. We've also heard almost 300 years worth of music today. So the first piece that the band is going to play is James Kernow's Fanfare and Flourishes. It was composed in 1998 and was featured as a prominent musical theme, Marc-Antoine Charpentier's Te Deum, which we actually play at graduation as well. As the title suggests, it's an exciting fanfare that opens the piece, giving way to Renaissance-inspired melodies that feature multiple sections in turn. This is James Kernow's Fanfare and Flourishes. The next piece that we're going to perform to you today is kind of foreshadowing something that we're going to end up doing in the fall. This particular piece is Apparitions, about ghosts, and in the fall, when this group reconvenes after the summer, we're going to play our first symphony on campus entitled the Darkland Symphony, and it's definitely kind of an eerie, creepy Dungeons and Dragons, evil knights and stuff, and this is kind of a foreshadow to that. When people who have experienced seeing apparitions, they say that ghosts suddenly appear and fade away. This serious lyric work paints a picture of those lonely figures that have come and gone from our world. Designed as an introduction to expressive playing with complex harmonies, this course helps performers and you, the audience, explore their own musical depth and range of contemporary textures. This is Brian Balmage's Apparitions. Our next piece is entitled Autobahn by Ryan George. Snaking through Central Europe is a unique highway system called the Autobahn. What makes this highway special is that it has an absence of speed limits. Your only hindrance is the vehicle's performance. While writing this piece, Mr. George, wanted to focus less on the speed and more on the freedom and exhilaration one feels when driving on the road with no limitations. At the beginning of the work, fast cars whip by as the driver begins to accelerate onto the highway. Driving fast is a real thrill until he runs into traffic. Honking horns, police sirens add to the frustration. The traffic eventually clears, though the driver puts the pedal to the metal and cruises off into the European countryside. This is Ryan George's Autobahn. With a cantabile melody reminiscent of a beautiful opera aria, Jakob de Hans invites the audience to visit Ammerland, a charming region around the Bad Zweichenhahn in northern Germany. It's near Bremen. The rural parts combine fields covered with yellow grape blossoms, lush meadows, and seemingly endless country roads, and an exquisite lakeside. Let yourself be lured away on this short musical trip to beautiful Ammerland. Enjoy the nature, the lakesides, and the brilliant colors of the unique landscape and its endless horizon. Ammerland is Jacob de Haas's most frequently performed piece in the United States. And he once said, I once conducted a wind band from Ammerland in the historic Kirkhouse overlooking the lake. When I arrived in the morning, the mist hung over the water. The further the day went on, the more the sun gained strength. This wonderful memory, changed from mist to lightness, inspired me to compose this piece. This is Ammerland by Jakob de Haan. Before we begin our last piece, first of all, thank you so much for your attendance today. Music brings us together in these uncertain times, both home and abroad. and here is a wonderful place to find hope, renewal, and comfort. On behalf of the music department, we'd also like to thank Lyon College community and our patrons for their support. Please continue to support the arts at Lyon College in our local schools and throughout our community. If you're new to us or old to us, we would love to be able to share some wonderful things that have been happening with our department this year. It has been an eventful year for the music department, adding both the new choir director, Dr. Bethany Neese, as assistant professor, and Dr. Skye Hart as our keyboard instructor and artist affiliate, if you will. We have produced approximately 20 concerts on campus this year with students. As of Friday, after our Lyon launch admissions event, we have 31 students who have committed higher education learning or to sharing their talents with on our campus next year. So when I got here, there were 6. This coming year, we have somewhere around, we ended with about 35. Next year, we go to 57. So by next year, we'll be almost 10% of our campus. What's even more exciting about that is we have 12 majors, 15 minors, and 29 non-majors, bringing our numbers to 54, like I said. But before we can welcome them to campus, we have to say goodbye to our seniors. Hannah Davison is graduating from Lyon College with a degree in Bachelor of Science in Biology with a pre-med focus and a minor in psychology. She's been a member of the Lyon Band program since arriving on campus, playing flute and percussion. Recently, Hannah was awarded the Music Department Award and received at the Honors Convocation. This fall, she will attend University of Arkansas Medical Sciences College of Medicine. She hopes to work in geriatrics or orthopedic surgery. We wish her well in her future endeavors and look forward to seeing her on campus as an alumni. Please congratulate Hannah at this time. Hannah? Thank you to our chorus and band members for their contributions to our ensembles this year. They continue to work together with me and Dr. Neese and Dr. Hart on creating a strong foundation and embracing our motto for the year, which was flexibility and patience. We'd also like to thank our guest performance, including the high school students and the area educators who helped us out today. So Dylan and Dr. Thompson, thank you very much for your help today. And Natalie, thank you so much. Let's see here. Finally, I would like to thank you, the audience, again for your support for live music. We do, believe it or not, before exams start, we still have 3 more concerts on campus. On Wednesday, May 6th at 7 o'clock, our second studio recital will happen, where all of our students who take private lessons actually give a concert once per semester, and they'll be soloing that evening right here on the stage at 7 o'clock. On Saturday evening at 7 o'clock will be the White River Sinfonia, and that's our area community student string orchestra that plays, and we'll be paying tribute to Miss Barbara Reeve, who will be retiring from us as an adjunct professor after 18 years. And then on Mother's Day, on May 10th, the community band, the Diamond Wind Ensemble, will give a concert at 2 o'clock. What a great place to spend the Sunday with your mom and listening to music. So hopefully you'll partake in all of that. Again, thank you so much for everything you've done for us for the semester and for the year. We're now going to conclude our part of the concert with selections from the musical Les Miserables. Thank you for sharing your afternoon with us. Enjoy your day. Thank you.